And now, KCAU-9 presents SportsZone with Sports Director Jake Jones and Sports Anchor Noah Sacco. Your inside look at the local sports action begins now.
We're the Sergeant BLUFF-LUTON cheerleaders. You're watching the SportsZone. The highlights start now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the KCAU-9 Sports Zone. I'm Jake Jones. Riding shotgun is Rock'em Sock'em Noah Sacco.
Love that nickname. We have a ton in store for you tonight. Lots of big plays. And who's going to win our Player of the Week award? Find out later in the show.
But we start things like we always do with our Iowa Corn Game of the Week. Number 8, Sergeant BLUFF-LUTON has held their last 3 opponents to no more than 2 touchdowns. But their defense being put to the test tonight as they host number 2 Boynton Hall Rock Valley, who is 6-0 on the year. The Warriors have won 3 straight years over the Nighthawks. Could they upset them going into it tonight? They'll have to do so without Jacob Imming. First quarter, second possession for BHRV. Tanner Tisla hits Landon Van Kekerik's 22-yard score. Nighthawks strike first. Next drive, Tisla on a rope goes 41 yards to Vance Catsby, who's down on the 11. Very next play, toss to Van Kekerik's, who goes around the defense into score. Doubles it up, 14-0. SBL showing some life, though. Tyler Smith rolling to his right finds Jake Hamilton, who goes out at the 6. Unfortunately, they have to settle for a field goal. BHRV just kept pouring it on. 44-yard strike to Van Kekerik's as the Nighthawks move to 7-0, 35-10. That is one of the best teams in the state.
Certainly is. But now it's time to get to the rest of tonight's action, starting with a much-anticipated Class 2A top 10 battle between number 2 OABCIG and number 6 Esterville Lincoln Central. Falcons have yet to lose in Ida Grove this season. Will ELC be the team to break the streak? Let's find out. Starting in the second quarter, OABCIG third and goal. Back at the Sheets pass intended for Gabe Winterode, deflected and caught by Owen Larson. He makes it almost to the 40. Man, what a catch. OABCIG's next drive here. Griffin Dearson gets the handoff, breaks through, and makes a 20-yard gain, legs churning before he is brought down. Now OABCIG second and goal, and making the pass here to Winterod. Catch is good for the touchdown. OABCIG lights up the scoreboard. Late in the second quarter, Esterville's ball. Ryan Shields looking for the deep pass to Owen Larson, and Larson making the 20-yard TD catch. OABCIG wins it 22-21, the final.
A tight one. Moving over to 1A, Ridgeview looking to get above 500 as they host Emmetsburg. Scoreless through the first quarter until Cade Harriman takes it himself on the keeper, scrambles to the left, shedding tackles, and he takes off 77 yards to the house. Wowza. As the Raptors strike first. Wouldn't be the last time we see him either. Second quarter, Ridgeview at the goal line and just knocking on the door. Harriman rolling, slings it to Jake Brayfogle in the back of the end zone. Senior to junior connection makes it 13-0 Raptors. Ridgeview goes on to win 41-14 the final.
Switching to Class A ball, LAWTON-BRONSON playing host to IKM-MANNING with the baton twirlers in there. Eagles searching for their first win in over a month. Third quarter, Eagles down by 21, but Braden Heiss hits Isaiah Ashley down the middle, almost makes the house call. That's good enough for 83 yards. Just missed it. 2 plays later, Braden Williams takes it in for the touchdown to bring LAWTON-BRONSON within 14. Next LB possession here. Matt Peters takes the short toss from Heiss, follows his blockers, and then hits the Jets for the 80 yards to Patert. You can count on it. Eagles within 7 now, but IKM-MANNING holds on for the win, 48-27 the final.
In Lamar's now, the Bulldogs aim to get back in the win column against a Denison-Schleswig team coming off a 40-burger over Storm Lake. First quarter, Lamar's Elijah Doherty punches it in from 2 yards out, 7-0 Doubs.
You betcha.
Next Bulldogs possession, it's Doherty again, this time from 24 yards out, making guys miss, and the cutback working overtime. Lamar's goes up 14-0.
Dicing them up.
And the defense pinning its ears back with the lead as Cal Eckstein chases the QB down for the sack. Bulldogs go on for the victory, 42-14, the final.
Jumping down the ladder to 8-man, River Valley trying to get their first win over Kingsley-Pierson in 6 years. Third quarter, Panthers up big 48-8, and Josh Harvey would make the lead even bigger as he gets the toss to the right, legs churning, throwing in a juke before bringing it in 23 yards to pay dirt. KP moves up 56-8. The Panthers kept their foot on the pedal from there. Later in the quarter, KP hit the goal line, and Harvey, well, it's pretty much automatic for the junior as he cruises in for the touchdown to make it 62-8. Harvey finishes with 3 TDs on the night as KP rolls 78, the final.
Plenty of touchdowns to be had when you score 70. I believe that's 10 of them.
Oh, yeah.
We got to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Plenty of big matchups on the other side.
Plus, a look at our Player of the Week award. Who's going to win it? Some great candidates in our remaining games. Stay in the zone.
For the River Valley Wolverines, don't go anywhere. SportsZone will be right back. Woo!